Um. Oh, also our AMD position's up like 30% just because like the market's going down, and so market goes down, you know, it's just straight money on the puts, which is it's pretty dope. So where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Heathen, they said. And also, holy freak, dude! IF hit 20. Hit 118, almost 120. Hit 119. Like, that is absolutely insane. These 10-cent 115 calls are worth, I think, $3.50, which is a net ROI of 3,500%, which is like over 3,000. Absolutely fucking insane. What a great like wedge. Oh my god, I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to buy puts when these guys reverse. It's literally, oh my god, what a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal position. This has just been like just such a great wedge. It's just so good. And the calls here were literally 10 cents, and then you buy them, and it's like, oh, it's so good. I could talk all day about that, but I just like can't. It's so good. Oh gosh, I love it. Crazier the market gets, the more these 10-year bonds. I mean, dude, it's like this is a green, red, green too. I mean, it's just so good. Don't up time doesn't end. End up regretting. AIM has been going really crazy for like 3 weeks, and I know that for a fact. So I wouldn't put anything past these guys to get to $3 today. They're already at 226. Make sure the volume is solid on here. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think I'm keeping it a little bit quieter, and I like how that's been working out. I think it turns out well that way. Okay. Da 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 you. I'm solo. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Where are you? Where are you? Need my other mouse. I got this one mouse. It's got a really good scroll wheel on it. The other one's got like a really good everything else. And so I will constantly slide this thing over here because I need that scroll. This is a nice little wedge. Oh, that's the wrong tool. We'll see what this does pre-market because it's kind of like bam. So it's got support at the VWAP. Oh, these guys are up big pre-market. We'll see if it lasts, dude. We'll see if it lasts. If I come back to this, Coke's at 211. It's good. It's good shit. We gotta come back to this later. Yo, I've got INO up here, right? Like, that looks like a really good stop. What is INO? Oh my god, this position's about to do it! Ah! KEM, I got 25 and 24 puts, so like 10 cents, 40 cents top. You can keep it. My mind's made up on who I want holding it. You're a little too close, too far away. It's much too early, or it's far too late. I'm just afraid. These guys are at $8. They're right here. And they're above the support line, which is above the resistance. This is good. This is really good. They might go down to that like in the early morning and then bounce up, break through 8, and then I'd say probably a high set on this trade is $9. Some of those lines are pretty bad, but it's harder when you're working with a weekly chart to get as good lines. Sometimes on these daily movers. But it's also hard to zoom out for 10,000 years, you know? It's not like you can just... I mean, unless you're really good, you can kind of do this. And I know it's going to look super weird on stream, but it's actually really, really helpful for me. So, I don't care. As you never notice me at all. Like, daily candles are just a lot more accurate. So, it's a lot easier to do these lines. This is why you need gigantic monitors. Well, I guess you don't need them, but God, they're helpful. Alright, I think those are some pretty solid lines. Just the dawn, I don't know what to say. I think I've traded these guys before, but I guess it's on a different account because I don't have any lines. Even if the world dumped out, I'm here inside my head. Stuck inside my hind. Oh, it's inside my mouth. Whoa, I messed that one up. Oh well. What are these guys at? They're at like 250 almost. So basically, like, they need to break 240. And as soon as they break 240, they should be at 350 stock pretty easily. 340 conservative. But I think that's pretty reasonable. These guys could go straight up the moment they break VWAP. They just have to break VWAP, close above it. Stop losses at 221, which is below the I think that's the 50. Yeah, that's the 50. The 50 exponential. I've been following these guys for a while, so I know they're good. I want to see at least a 5-minute close above here at 2.4 because they tried to break it and they closed above and they failed, and that's not good. This is working out to be a really nice wedge, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that over here because I think it looks better than this one. Oh! Unless it takes a big fucking shit. Never mind. This stock's making a new high, it looks like. It's never been this high before. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it has. So it's a little bit pricier, but you still have solid $2, $3, $4 here. I mean, that's, I don't know, what, 4 over 20 is... What's it equal? Equals 20%. Dude, I'll take 20%. Oh my god, what are you doing? You could go to 26 aggressively. Look at this green red, or this red green red. Ah, that's exactly what I want Apple to do. So we'll see. Right here we got the green. So we got the red, we got the green. And it should, yeah, I mean, it's got the right to be at 300. Totally cool. It'll close green this week, red next week, and I think that's probably what the overall market will do too. So we will see. I'm also watching Adobe. I want them to basically do what I want Microsoft to do. And if they do that, then like the puts on Microsoft are a lot cheaper than Adobe, so probably make the bigger play on them, but they look almost exactly the same, which is kind of dope. Those guys, and like honestly, like you can just mess with the overarching market here. You probably puts on these guys like 330, and dude, that is some good stuff right there. It's just really good. It's only a 2-to-1, like you only double your money with it though, and so that's kind of my only thing is like I want to see at least triple my money on that play, and I just don't see it with the bigger stocks. So you have to kind of find the good stuff in the hidden in the rough, and you'll get a lot better returns. But I mean, if you like doubling your money, this is pretty good. You know, it's just gotta know what the risks are. But just follow MACD and stochastics on that, and it's pretty basic. Oh, these guys are 250. All right, bet these guys break like 261, which is above VWAP. Then they'll probably go to like 294. I would make a bet on that. Yeah. Alright, this just hit its bottom, I'm pretty sure. I think it's going to go to like $9 in the first 20 minutes of trading. This totally kind of failed. That sucks, but you know what? Not a big deal. Let's prep an order on this. We have 11 minutes, which is actually pretty sweet. This is a 5-minute chart for reasons that are beyond me. It's actually kind of useful. I love 5-minute charts, I'm not gonna lie. They just make everything so much easier. But they don't always like you don't always have enough time to use them. These have tight spreads pre-market, which is super good. COCP isn't in the pre-market list, but they're up like, you know, 15% pre-market. And they've been a solid trader before. So, I don't know. They're probably going to go down. But I'll keep them over here just in case. Because they have good support here. But besides that, I think we're pretty solid. Nothing yet too big right here. Bam. See if we got any new stuff, and if not, I think we'll go into prep. APOP, ARCT, IMPX. These guys are under 20,000. These guys are over 20,000. They're also over 25, so I'm not gonna touch that. $25. Yeah, INO's got a lot of volume. Alright. You guys ready to lose some money on Apple puts today? In the short term. I totally should have dropped some on Friday when they quadrupled, but like I said, I think I was really messed up on Friday. I slept through the trading day. It was bad. There's some school stuff and it was just not good. So that's my fault. But guess what? Not gonna care because still gonna go down a bunch. Just gonna take a little bit longer. Which is cool. I can deal with that. But I love when I get into a position and I think it's going to be like a 3-month position. And then in the first 2 days, it makes like 70% of the profit I expected it to make. Like, it's just such a great feeling. But it's not always like that. Like, I've been in KEM for a couple of weeks and I'm still waiting. And hopefully today will be one of those days that really chips away at it. Because the moment it hits in the money, it's like going right to 20, and then it goes up by a factor of I don't know what's 5 over 0.4 is 12 and a half times, which is pretty solid. We're gonna do 400 position size today. We'll do 400 at 8. We'll do like 50 here. And then 400 to 2, 3. Probably 2, 3, 4 is 170. Alright. Alright. Got 7 minutes. I'm kind of cold. I'm gonna turn the heat on. We could burn it up. I love when I have a little bit of extra time at the beginning, because it means that I can do price targets, and price targets are so useful. But a lot of times I don't have the time for it just because I get home from math late. But today we got here pretty freaking quick, which is nice. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this as it is. I'm going to grab one of these charts, and I am going to do some price targets. I have to figure out, I don't know how much of this screen you guys can see, because I have this on it. Alright, you can kind of see most of it, so you're probably good. Basically, you want to go from like here to here. You want to add that on top, and that gives you like 284. So I'm feeling like price target at 284, conservative 279, entry points like right here. Stop loss is I think you said 221, and I'll stick with that. Excuse. This one, I think we're gonna take like this height right here and add that height. It's a really weird setup, but it should get to like 999. So conservative like 988. Stop on this trade is like, well, I guess it depends if we get in at the bottom here. I think we could, like, it's just risky. We definitely could though. This is a really, really high volume stock, and it's got a lot of gain. And it's got a lot of upside too. Because it could break through that, and it could double it and go to like 12 or 1144. If it doubles it, then it should go to 1117 right here. This, I think, could actually probably be our big play this morning, because this is really good. So I'm going to play the entry on this by ear. Let's see, we got 4 minutes. Oh, dude, this looks really good. Such a good song, too. I don't want to miss this song, but I got to go get some water, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Fuck, that's good. These guys should go to like 333. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put aim on the side track over here. We're gonna get a pop on the primary. This is IMPX. Alright. It's okay. We're good. Alright. Let me switch these positions around. I can't tell you INO and K-pop or A-pop. I mean, I would probably pretty easily. I mean, you're going from like 2.4 to 2.88. 2.88 minus 2.6 plus 2.88 is 3.16, which is here. I think aggressively 3.3. This is a good green red green though, so fuck, like that could actually really be super good. I mean, this is a quick 15-20%. Oh my god, they're gonna hit VWAP, dude. This is good shit. Let me make sure I have my stuff here right, because it looks like the entry point on this trade is gonna be closer to 3. So I might have to down this to 133. So I'll see. We'll leave it there for now. This is really good. Stop on this on INO. Where's INO? All right, let's take a 5-minute. Yeah. You gotta be careful. As soon as it closes above, we should be good, but it could up really, really fast. So depends on speed, but it's good shit right here. All right, here we go. Tried to get in quick on that. Thought this would do red, green, red, but it did, or a green, red, green. So I set a tight stop loss on that, betting on green, red, green. Oh, come on. Don't you tell me it's going to do it. Look, I don't trade stocks I lose money on, but I will be so sad if it does it. No! Oh my gosh! Damn it. That was a reasonable stop loss. I set it here, and I got stopped at 806. Whatever. CCU. These guys have no volume? I don't know. What's AIM doing? This one is not doing well, so I'm not gonna mess with that. CTRM looks like the big boy this morning. Didn't even see these guys on the screener. Holy shit. Is this a 1 minute? What is this? 1.7? Target on this trade is pretty aggressively 245. Fuck! What? We'll do what is this? 200 shares? Yeah. Holy crap. Okay, this is an ABCD. This is 100% an ABCD. I'm not gonna try to get in early. I just have no clue what it's gonna go to. It's up 113% today. Can we hit 200%? I think we can. I got a love for you. Know there's Isaac dice inside who we are. This is a really good trade right here. They're gonna hit resistance here. I think that's okay. I think they'll probably be fine. As long as they don't drop below, like, here, then they should be good. And that's at VWAP, so you have plenty of leeway. These guys just get halted? No fucking way. Yeah, they just got halted. Okay, they got halted a minute ago. Okay, this is gonna be a quick play. When they open up, this is gonna be a quick play. They're gonna get open. They're gonna open up at 38. So we've got 4 minutes, 3 minutes to relax. That's good. That's really good. Market cap's tiny, 3 million shares tradable, and there's already a third of that traded today. And Z-Scan's our other one. Let's see what Z-Scan does. I don't really want to mess with this. This is kind of a hard trade to make. It goes up and it goes down, and it's just not very decisive. So I'll keep it over here, but I don't think we're gonna do much with this. Having endlessly, and I can't touch it deep. What's the news on these guys? Have they done it for me? Have they done to take me back up who we are? I got a love for you. I got a love for you. And I've done this dancing inside who we are. CTRM. Looks like these guys just reported financials. Yeah, it's just earnings. This is just earnings. Yeah, it's just earnings. I got a love for you. Okay. So this has to be a good setup. Because if it's not, then you know, like, I don't care about this stock. It's all earnings. It's either earnings, it's a setup. So we'll see what it does. Let's see, we have 2 minutes till that opens up, which means I have 2 minutes to focus on these guys. And I like what I see here. If these guys go green, red, green, I will buy them in an instant. Ooh, what's this doing? Is this frozen? No, there you go. Okay. What? Hey, Pop. I just can't wait until the summer. It's the perfect time. Stop loss on this trade's at 287. We'll do it at 2.8. I think 2.8 is below the it's below the 9. I like that. We'll do a stop at 2.8. This candle leaves a close green at like 307. We'll buy. Target on this trade. Target on this trade. Target on this trade. I like 365 right here. I think that's a pretty reasonable target. So I'm gonna say 365. Which is right here. Yeah, right there. This has 8 seconds to close green. What's it gonna do? Oh, don't you dare! No! Yes! Okay, that's not the best. It's not like the best. I want to see this green for like the next 30 seconds. Or it could just do a wedge, which is honestly probably what it'll do. This is a symmetrical wedge. It's got to break out. Spread's like 3 cents. Spread's a penny. So you can do market buy when the spread's this tight. Wait, till the... Alright, I don't like what this is doing. It's not doing anything really special. But we'll see. These guys are crazy! Okay, so this is the hammer candle we were looking for right here. I want to see these guys consolidate at 180 and then do an ABCD. Because before that, it's like, dude, I don't know how the hell to trade that. These guys close at 307 or above, I'm buying. Stop is 287. There's a 5-cent spread now, so you gotta be careful. It's got good volume. 15 seconds. If it closes here, I'm buying. 287 stop. Target 36. Oh no! 133, 133! Oh, dude, fill that shit. Oh, what are you doing? Your buying power below 0. Fuck me. 120. Alright, I'm gonna start incrementing the stop. Target 364. So we'll do one sell at 364 for a third. That's the aggressive sell. CTRM is kind of running away from me. I don't know what to do about that. It's a hard trade to make. I don't like hard things. Well, I do like hard things, but like I'd rather just do the easy trade and then I don't know. We'll see. Aim broke. Oh, shoot. These guys just broke it hard. Nice. Okay, this is really good. What's the position size on this? Like 200? Let's see if we can get filled at 227. Oh, that's right. I have no money. This has to close green. It's got 25 seconds to close green. Great. We'll do a stop at 316, which is break even. And then another one at 308. And after this, we're just going to do profit target increments. Fuck yeah! Holy shit! We'll do a stop at 355. Another at 364. I'll hit the last third. Let's see if we can sell 3.6. There you go, right there. Easy, easy. Where's my music? We have 15 PL open. I'm gonna hold that, and we'll see how high it goes. A pop. I mean, it could go to, I'd say, probably like 4. High a day is 3.8. Fuck, dude. I'll sell at 3.99. When you're young. I think I'll increment these 15 by 15. One at 4, one stop loss. At 357. I hope the summer never ends. Oh no. In the summer. I hope the summer never ends. Summer never ends. Oh no. And the days go and the nights go. Alright, we're out. Sweet. That's 25%. It close your eyes and now I wonder what that last fill was, because I sold it at market. Is it 353? Wow, that was really bad. I definitely should have used a limit order, because I could have got another 15 cents out of that. So good thing to learn. I'm happy to know that now. FYI, market orders are shit. I totally forgot about that fact of life, but now I remembered it. 208 position size is 200. This is a symmetrical wedge. And the days go So this has to work really well. Like, this has to be a perfect setup. The reason why is because it's already gotten circuit breaker and it's up 160%, 150, 120% today. So this needs to be like a perfect breakout for it to work. Stop loss needs to be tight. Stop loss at 201. I'll buy at 2.2, and target on this trade is about 286 here in the summer, and that's just based on this height right here. You can use the entire height of the entire flag, and the reason why I can use the entire height of the entire flag is because it's all today. It's none of it's pre-market. This is all live market, so you can use that shit. This will get halted at probably 254. I hope the summer never ends. Summer never ends. Oh no. This is AIM. We just traded that. Oh, these guys are approaching VWAP. What? I have 1 day trade. I'll use it on these guys if they set up first, because frankly they're more volatile. But it's a good trade. And the nights go ooh. Give this like 3 minutes. There's nothing else that's even close to it. This guy's A-pop, and then that's basically it. And apparently this stock, which I've never heard of. And they have a logo in Thinkorswim, which means they're big boys. So I think we're gonna put this over here, put this on the side burner. What are we looking at on long-term resistances on CTRM? Yeah, they got a long-term one right there. That could fuck it up. So it's important to know. Come on, you fucking get on that beat. Get your body moves. Get your body move. Get your body move. We're gonna pumping. Get on that beat. My heart is pumping. Get on that beat. Get your body move. Get your body move. Get your body move. My heart is pumping. This is green, red, green. I buy off that. Stop loss at 205. Nah, 204. Under the 9. It's got to close green. If this candle closes green, I will buy. 204 stop. But doesn't look like it's going to happen. So I'll give these guys like 6 minutes. And then they're done. I'm more interested in a stock over here. Little known stock called ARCT. What's the position size on a $17 stock? I wonder to myself. 23 shares. Okay, dude. Lucky number. Yeah, looks solid. Stop loss at 1676. Target on this trade is this height right here. Which is basically at VWAP bands, which is right about here. So we'll probably sell it like 64. Yeah. Get on your feet, Joe. Get up and dance. Get on your feet. Just get up and dance. I forget. Is this the stock we were trading? I think it might have been. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna increment the stop loss to 13 and 10. And I'm gonna up that 10 hardcore. That 10 is gonna get upped to 1688. And I'm not gonna touch it after that. And make sure there's no long-term resistances here. No, it's a new high. Dance. Just dance. Get your body move. Dance. Just dance. Alright, well, hate to break it to you guys, but that's our last day trade. Get on your feet, just get up and dance. Looks like it was an upward wedge. It broke out to the downside. So, you know, it breaks out to the downside or breaks up the upside. You're risking about 1/5 of what you have to gain here, so it's a good trade. And it broke out green, but it reversed pretty quickly, so that was kind of what screwed us over. I do want to like trade this stock if it closes above here, so just for the fun, because I have no day trade, so obviously I can't actually do anything. But I want to watch this with you guys because I think this could be a really dope trade right here. And then I'm gonna get some water. Actually, I can get some water right now because I don't have to actually trade the stock because I don't have any day trades. Basically, the strat is to buy right here if it gets right here. Stop loss right here. Targets right here. It's pretty aggressive. It's a hard trade to make, and it's a pretty skilled one. With a couple of nuances that I would tell you if I was in the trade, but I'm not in the trade, so I'm just going to be skewing bull because if you don't have real money on the line, then it doesn't actually count. And I'll leave the music on for you guys. Every time I have day trades, I just fucking make $25. It's pretty dope. Okay, so this is where you want to fucking buy the stock, assuming it closes green, but it looks like it's gonna close green, so it should be good. Whew. Alright, so this is where you buy. You bought right here. Frankly, this is a really big move, so I'm going to increment half the stop loss. We'll do a half stop right here. Now that this is green, we're going to do a full stop right there. We're going to remove this drawing. Full stop here. I'm going to increment half the stop. Half the stop's at break even. Half the stop has just got canceled. And basically what we want to do now is we want to do a sell target. I'm going to do a quarter sell here. And a half stop here at break even. Alexa, dude, Alexa didn't go off the other day. Totally slept through my first class. I don't even know why, man. I've been staying up too late. Too much CS homework. Yeah, whatever. Everything's same as I just said 10 seconds ago. This should do a green, red, green, but it shouldn't drop below like 2-3. So I'm just gonna leave my stop loss where it is. I'm gonna increment a quarter of it. So I'm gonna do a quarter stop loss here. I'm gonna do a quarter stop loss at 229, a quarter sell target, and a quarter of it's free. But honestly, if this does a green, red, green, I'm gonna cancel this sell and just put it up here. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna cancel that. We're going to do a quarter sell target at 2.7. We'll do 2.64. Quarter sell target at 2.64. See, like, this is way easier when you're just trading the stock because, like, when you're actually trading the stock, it's like you just push the button instead of having to say all this crap. And it's like, oh, my God. Whatever. I'm going to increment half stop loss at 2.29. Cancel this one. So many arrows. Half stop loss at 242. Alright, we got stopped out half at 242. So I'll kind of put this here. That's one half. That was probably a little bit quick to move it up, but I want to protect our downside on here. I'm gonna cancel this quarter sell target if this candle closes green and the next one closes, or this candle closes red, the next one closes green. So we'll see what it does. We should be able to average a 264 sell on this if we can get the rest filled at high 280s. What time is it? God, I don't have the clock because I can't move the freaking thing. I don't know how many seconds are left in the minute. Whatever. Doesn't even matter. It's not even real money, dude. Who cares? Oh, I probably shouldn't have taken that stupid trade on that $18 stock. But, like, it's not my fault I have limited day trades. Like, that's the system, bro. It's stupid. Alright, the moment this candle starts to go green, I'm canceling this sell order. If it closes red, I'm getting a stop loss. Actually, fuck that, alright? Stop loss, quarter of the trade at 244. Out. Okay, out at 244. I'm going to set a stop loss for last quarter of the trade. Last quarter of the trade, stop loss at 24. Yeah, Yeah. Too smooth. Alright, here it is right here. This candle closes, like, we're out at 2.4. I'm watching that price like no one's business. 2401. Holy shit, we're out. Okay. So our average sell price on this stock was probably about 242. Our buying price was at 225. So that gives us a net profit of about 7.5%. So that would add about 7.5% to our day-to-day, which is the equivalent of, I don't know, $30. So that would have brought us today up about 80 over 4. It's about 20%. Is that right? I guess that's right. Yeah. So that would have gotten us to 20% on the day. But I didn't have any day trades, so, you know, what are you going to do? We made about, I think, 50 today on a 4 position size, so that's about a 12.5% gain. So our count went up about 12.5% today, which is pretty dope. This would have helped, but, you know, what are you going to do? I ran out of trades. Oh. I'm really happy with that. That was a great day. Tomorrow, which is exciting, we're going to be in the other account. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have more day trades. Oh shit, Caesar's at 12. Yo guys, I pussied out. I didn't buy these puts fast enough on CZR. Let me just make sure I'm done day trading for the day. There's nothing else to look at. Yeah, so I think this is the one we traded that did well. Was this ACRT? No, it was APOP. So I guess we did APOP. Looks like we did the right thing selling right here. We also did, I think it was NOI. What was the ticker? It started with N. INO. Yeah, INO. So INO, we kind of got messed up on this. We tried to buy right here. We got stopped out at like literally the low of this candle. The stock went up about, I think, I don't know, what's 8 over 9? Fucking 8 over 9. Stock went up about 12%. So we probably would have sold right here at this resistance level. So that was about a 12% gain. I got kind of missed out on that just because we got in a little bit too hastily. We should have waited for it to go down and then waited for it to break VWAP. Bought at 8.5, sold at 9.2. Made 0.7 over 8.5. Would have made about 8% on that trade. So a lot of room to improve there, which is really interesting. Good to know. So I'll probably chill out, on my first 1 minute entries. And that would have brought our gain for the day to about 28%. So just good stuff to know. And we won't let it happen again. Am I right? That was it, right? I traded that, and then that was... The other one was a bad trade. I don't want to look at it's ARCT. That was not too good. Yeah, so we sold here, got stopped out, and then it kind of just bounced up and down. Nothing really big there. All right, cool. Now, with that said, let's pull up the one, the only, Yahoo Finance. And I'll tell you what, there's a couple of stocks I want to run through today. Good, good. These guys are holding under 26. That's really good. Yeah, I think what we're looking at here on the weekly is a red, green, red. So as long as it stays below 300, we should be solid. I wanted to kind of close this week around the 293 range. That should validate the MACD. It'll turn green, red, green. I mean, red, green, red, and that should be solid. I wonder if I put on these guys here, but I totally didn't. It was stupid. Definitely should have done that. They probably quadrupled. They'll probably sextuple. Holy crap. These guys just sold. I guess they just closed their position, so it'll probably stop right about now. But damn, man, that is crazy. But I think Apple's probably at a high right now. AMD, I've got puts. I think they're doing the same thing as the market right now. Their MACD. Oh, freak! The MACD cross, dude. All right, let me see what we can do on that. Let's see. You can buy $1.60 39 puts. They'll probably conservatively go. Let me kind of get rid of a lot of this stuff. Basically, you want to take this height right here, and you want to kind of figure out where it's. I think it'll go. Yeah, probably about $35. This is basically a $35 stock in the next 3 months. So I think I'll wait for them. They're gonna get to like 48.26 this week, and at 48.26, which is it's a pretty good chunk above here, I'll do 48.26 entry, and we'll do 417. Which strike price should we pick? Let's see. Let's say they go to 35. Okay, that's our target. Target's 35. If you buy 40s, then where's the calculator? I don't know how to do math. Probably make 2.5x. If you buy 39s, they'll have an inherent value of 4. So we'll call that 420 over 161. That's about 2.6. Which isn't like bad, but it's not great. Because if you buy the 40s at 185, you're gonna get 2.7. The 38s are gonna have an inherent value of 3, so we'll call it 3.6 over 1.4. It's about 2.6x. The 42s I think might be the strat here. You can get those. They'll have an inherent value of $7. Call it 7.2 with time value over 2.4. It's about a 3x return. I think that might be the strat right there. Let's see, the 43s will have an 8.6 predicted value over 2.7. So about 3.2. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. 44s will be worth the 9 if it goes to 35. Divided by 3. That's sort of where we get diminishing returns. And everything after that, I think, is going to be diminishing returns. Yeah. I think this is right here. 43 puts. So I want to buy these when the stock hits. Oh no! Ah! Oh my god! I have so many clients. They like accidentally drop something on their keyboard. They accidentally click a touchscreen, and it literally makes them lose like, or maybe sometimes they make money, sometimes they lose money. But they like get into a position, and then they like freak the fuck out. They're like, oh my god, I didn't mean to get in that position. And oh my god, that almost happened. That very, very, very almost. Because Robinhood's a bullshit broker, right? But with most platforms, like, you push a button, there's no order confirmation. Like, you're in immediately. And Oh, that gave me. I've had that happen to me like 6 times. That gave me some bad flashbacks of horrible investments that I made on accident. So we'll do 417 at 43 strike. As soon as the stock hits 48.26. So I'm gonna go into TD. I'm gonna put a notification. Look, I don't know if you guys are using the TD app, but the TD app is absolute gold. It's made me so much money. It's the best thing on the planet. I'm going to go to the alerts part of it. I'm going to add an alert. And, how do I add an alert? Quick alert, AMD. And, AMD. We'll do a last price greater than or equal to 48.26. Set that as an alert. Every time I get an alert from this app, I instantly drop everything I'm doing and buy whatever stock I'm supposed to buy. So, the moment that they hit 48.26 this week, which they should pretty easily do by Friday, we'll buy 43 puts for April. And I think that should be solid. Sweet! Are you guys excited? I'm excited! Let's have the world economy crash. Coronavirus is gonna kill. I mean, it's kind of bad. But I mean, it's you know, it's a lot of money. So, let's see. Any other stocks to look at? I don't really think so. Oh fuck! Someone just sold Microsoft. How much is that? Alexa, why does this not work? Okay. Ooh. One sec. Okay. Microsoft 800, 900,000. 900 at 170 is it's about $153 million. That's a pretty fucking big trade. Somebody just sold $153 million on Microsoft. Gee, what do you think they're gonna do? Well, let's see. Their stock's pretty high right now. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Well, their weekly chart's pretty high. Dude, this is straight facts. This is a play right here. MACD cross, red, green, red. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over to my bank account. I can't do this on stream. I'm gonna pop like 640 into a corporate account, and we're gonna buy some 420 expiration puts on these guys with a target of 145. Okay, cool. That's the strat. That's the takeaway. I can't do this on stream because I'm pretty sure it's got some confidential shit. So yeah. Alright, cool. Well, today was a great day, guys. Freaking phenomenal. Accounts exploding. It's the best day ever. And I had a great time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you got a ton of value out of today's trading. Go out there, apply it, absolutely crush it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Woo! Bye. Such a good song. This song, freaking 10 out of 10.